similarities in terms of the playstyle nitong si Oh My Venus and si D7. Dahil kung di mo matatanong, nagdidigi din si D7. Nag-e-estes din si D7. So ngayon, karamihan kasi ng mga nakakalaban nila is more on those tank roamers na pang setup talaga.
Oo, setup, sustain
Pero
lahat.
ngayon, kung sustain yung pag-uusapan, Oh My Venus ang iyong kalaban, paano magdadraft ang Burn X Splash ngayon?
Pinag-uusapan pa lang natin ang possibilities. May bana pala kaagad ang Burn X Splash. Sinabi mo na, Sona, Estes,
Wow.
Digi, Faramis. Agad-agad. And on to the other side for Team Pilipinas, we have the 1-1, we have the Lancelot and the Franco also respecting Shima for this one and their roamer. So this, for the side of Blacklist, for Burn X Splash, tatlo ang target nila dito, which is Oh My Venus.
Interesting. Kasi ito nakita na natin to time and time again. Diba? Yung Estes, Digi, and Paramis. Diba?
Okay.
Pero ngayon, Hakakuin ang ginawa ng Burn X Splash. Kalat yung draft na nanggaling sa side ng Blacklist International. Kumbaga, naglagay lang sila ng isang bola sa isang basket eh.
Okay.
O, diba? 3 basket yan. Nilagyan lang nila ng plot. Pero ngayon nakikita natin Novaria and Valentina. Sagot na kagad lahat ng magic damage. There's still a possibility for this to be flexed. Pero ngayon, nakikita natin since Novaria, baka may tsansa. Baka may pagkakataon na makita na naman natin yung Valentina jungle ni Wise kasi may Novaria na sa mid eh.
Yes, nakita natin yung Valentina ni Wise back in Season 10 on the playoffs of MPL Philippines. Now, we have the Joy and we have the Eve. Nakita kita doon. Ano meron ba?
Nilabanan nila yun, men. As in, kung titignan mo kasi ng mabuti, ang isa sa mga kahinaan ng isang Novaria, once na uubos na kagad yung astral projection niya, is yung kanyang mobility. Kahit na meron siyang sobrang sandamakmak na range, kung hindi siya makakatakbo, mahihirapan talaga siya na makapag-execute. And what better way para maunahan ka sa takbuhan? Si Joy na ang sagot dyan. So that is the reason why they drafted it. Pero again, if someone needs to make the extra play, to make the legendary play, it's Edward. Setup heroes, nasa kanya na ngayon with that Arlot, with that final slash. 3 picks for both of the teams. Secured na.
Agent Zero or Legend Zero has the weapon. Yung mga comfort pick ng Blacklist. We have the Arlot manning out Natalia. Okay. Interesting, no?
Oo, nagamit na rin kasi nila to dati.
Nagamit ni Natalia. I am expecting also yung pwede rin lumabas yung Leslie ulit sa side ng Burn X Flash.
Oo nga.
You mentioned kanina that wave or gave so much vision. I'm wondering na baka yung Novaria sa lasagot ng Black International in case kunin nila ulit yon ng Cambodia.
I'm thinking about the rest of the marksman na available pa dito eh. Kasi meron pa namang Beatrix, meron pang Claude, meron ka pang Kari. So at this point, meron pa ring mga heroes dito that Owl can use very, very well. And going up against this lineup, medyo mahirap pumili dito ng isang marksman because you have the Joy na kayang makapag-access sa backlines and you also have that Eve to go with that real-world manipulation. So, you need a jungler or you need a marksman that is gonna be very good. Kung kaya naman Claude yung pinili nila kasi madali lang makakapasok, madali lang din makakalabas.
Yung BMI, yes. Right? The Joy is the problem ngayon ng pwede solusyonan ng Blacklist International. What could be the better answer for this? If you were a marksman, kailangan secure yung backline. Could be the options of the Brody.
Oo, parang
Brody
papalag eh.
For Blacklist, for Owl. We still have one more way to think about the options of Owl na pwede pa rin lumabas. Okay, something na pwede madepensa yung sarili niya dito.
Still have that second skill coming in from that Brody. It's not gonna be a very good choice as well.
Pwede Moskov ba?
Pero ito,
hindi.
Safe option sila. They wanted to go for the Beatrix right away. Kasi, Nobea combo!
Ay!
Paano natin nakalimutan yun?
Okay
Ginamit na nila to dati.
The Nobea combo.
Ginamit na nila to, the Nobea combo. Yung nagwawala kami ni Rainmar dito, men. Yung akala mo may snipe na, akala mo tapos na yung sniper. Meron pa palang isa.
May 1 and 2. Gaano ba ka-deadly yung combo na to na kailangan solusyon ng Burn X Flash ngayon?
The 1-2 punch, men. The Doraemon and Suneo, Dobita combo. Ito na yun. Legit na tong moment na to, men. Dalawang long range, dalawang very, hurtful heroes pagdating ng mid to the late game. Pero kung tinitignan din natin ng mabuti, ang kailangan ng Blacklist International is a little bit of tatawagin natin na extrang durability at dyan naman papasok yung Akai ngayon.
Okay, a good choice also for Wise with the Akai. So hindi mo na Valentina jungler.
So does this mean Novaria roam? Does this mean na since binan nyo yung Minotaur, yung baka ng Reyna, sabi niya, sige, ibaban nyo ang aking Minotaur. Baka sakali naman na ito na, pero you have to also watch out para sa smart power prediction.
At some point in the game, a poll will show up. You only have until the timer runs out to comment your prediction with the hashtag SmartPowersMSC 2023. One lucky commenter per match who guesses correctly will win a redeemable in-game code. Remember, keep an eye on the poll.
And keep an eye out for this game. Kasi ito na yun eh.
Wait,
Kinuha yung Brody and Lolita in the final 2 picks. May Valentina ngayon ng kupunan ng Blacklist International. It could probably go to UA, pero na-shift kasi. Biglang nag-U-turn nung pumili sila ng Akai. Ano ba yung magiging choice dito? Ano yung magiging hero? Pasok na tayo ngayon, men!
alamin na natin ito. Blacklist International is pulling something new with their own way. Wise.
Totoo nga!
Tama nga, we have a Rome Novaria. Pero fundamentally, in-game, at a Rome Novaria, I'm still not sure kung paano ito mag-work early game.
I mean, Novaria early game is something that is gonna be very critical kasi it's a 50-50 chance. Wala pang gaanong damage si Oh My Venus dito, but given na it's gonna be a Rome Novaria, malamang sa malamang ay build up siya ng kanyang mga tank items. So, the damage will not matter as is. Pero ngayon, nakikita natin, Wise is gonna be able to secure those orange and purple buffs. And yung Oh My Venus kasi, once na may Astral Echo na siya, once na ma-unlock niya na yung skill 4, mas magiging madali yung teamfight para sa Blacklist International kasi makikita niya yung kalaban from a mile away.
Well, speaking of being miles away, si D7 with his hands na nasa Lolita na may flicker, ito yung nagiging problema din na pwede nilang iwasan for the setups. Okay, 2 boots onto Sikat and Shima. So now, mas magdo-double time sila sa ikot, but meanwhile, Legends here up top. Nabawasan ng malupit dun si ATM, pero si Wise, pwedeng ma-corner dito. Op.
Ayaw na nila, pinapag-cash-out na nila yung ATM pero tinamo dito, napapalaban si Yue using that flicker to be able to get away from that situation. So nakikita natin ngayon yung mga rotations na ginagawa ng parehas sa team. Blacklist International trying to put pressure dito kay ATM kasi alam nila na yun yung magbibigay ng problema sa kanila ng early game. Dito naman sa kabila, they're putting the pressure on Yue sa may mid lane. Nang sa ganun, bago pa mag-spawn itong turtle in like the first 2 minutes, ay magamit niya na yung flicker niya at mahirapan silang makapag-engage against Burn.
Ito yung mga chapter 2 do's and don'ts. Ito, Shima, pwede maipit. Ito na.
Shima actually goes down and first blood goes to the Philippines. Blacklist International, this is looking like it's gonna be a free turtle unless si ATM at si D7 ay magawin dito. Final slash hindi tatama. Pero makakalaban kaya sila and there goes your Astral Protection and the Retribution para kay Wise. The Wise King gets the first turtle of the game.
I understand now bakit Blacklist ang binibigyan nilang pressure ay ang Joy sa taas. This is the problem na pwede nilang makita mid-game pa lang. At the backline, D7 with the flicker plus meron pang ultimate combo. Ano nga ba makuha nila dito? May trade ba magaganap sa una?
Kasi yung naging problema yun, ausog kasi D7 na naman ang napako sa daan. Astral Projection na naman ang ibinigay kay Sikat na dumaan this time around. Blacklist International gets another one, biting the dust and burn.
Yun yung mahirap dito ah. Once you commit that ultimate with that Lolita, the flicker and Numenon Blast in a really dangerous point ng turret ng Blacklist Internet, that's the one thing na they can punish early game. Na nag-iipon pa sa, kung kailan nag-iipon silang lakas, dapat doon ka muna pwede umiwas.
Sobrang naging clutch nung extra dash na ginawa ni Yue doon kasi nakalabas siya doon sa real world manipulation na nanggaling kay Sikat. If hindi siya nakalabas doon, it might have been the first kill na napunta sa side ng Burn X Flash. But this time, Blacklist International are doing the best moves possible. They're making sure na yung mga nagiging engages nila ay yung mga moments na mananalo sila. Hindi nila pino-force yung mga team fight na kung saan ay medyo magiging 50-50 yung sitwasyon. So they're trying to burst down one hero at a time nang sa ganun ay mahirapan ng Burn X Flash kasi andyan na naman Edward, na-release na rin yung electrifying beats and the final slash as well.
Vengeance.
Stickers andun, Edward naghabol pero ATM caught on low health pero wala naman siyang choice. Kailangan niyang umuwi.
I love it. I love the energy exchange ng mga TPs. Ganun, nagpapa-amp ng energy yun eh. Yun eh. Of D7, heavy sin mo may ipis si Gedli.
Kaso malupot na si Dalaway nakuha and there you go! Oh, you see the happiness coming in from the king of the jungle. Set up into the two members of Burn. Donut in D7 goes down. The double D is real. And Blacklist International, eto na ang pagkakataon dahil ito rin ang unang pagkakataon.
Trailing the stars, oh my Venus, the first time na pinik yung Novaria in the roam position. Tinatanong namin ng mga sarili namin kung paano gagana to. Well, yes, combo of Nobea is real talaga. Lapag ng Astral, well, ultimate, lahat pwede nang tumama sa kanilang hitboxes.
Speaking of tumama, si Shima tinamaan na naman ng bala na nanggaling kay Yume tatlo! Coming in with the Numino Blast as well. ATM na palaban na lang.
Oh, no.
Si Edward dito medyo low ang health. ATM tries to go for it pero si D7 yata ang kanilang habulin. Wise not letting up. They use the Electrifying Beast pero the heavy spin. Flicker gamit ni D7 pero makakatakas kaya siya. Naipit na naman at nahampas ng Dragon Warrior. Wise lands in for the kill. 0-6 going to the side of Blacklist International.
Habang nangyari ang mga ganong engagements, Donut aray ka, vengeance in. Maiiwasan ba? Hindi, sabi ni Yui, akin ka na.
Pag tumingin ka, akin ka. Yan ang nangyari sa pagkakataon na yun. Si Edward, winalis ang kalaban. Winning Shield Wiper para daw matanggal yung ulan, para daw matanggal yung ambon at andun, luminaw.
Oh my gosh. Blacklist International on the lead, 4.4K. Pinakamayaman lang iba kundi si Owl. Now building up the damage, now collecting everything for this Novaria efficiency onto the roam roll. Ay nagiging problema sa Burn X Flash. Kung titin natin ang lead ngayon ng junglers, 2-level gap from Shima against Wise.
That's very difficult kasi ngayon nakikita natin na na-enable na din si Wise to go for those extra plays, extra setups. And ito yung kahalagahan every time na you have a setup hero as your tank jungler. Meron kang options to make the highlight play. Pwede kang gumawa ng plays para sa iyong mga kakampi. Hindi ka lang magiging clean up. Ikaw pa yung magsisimula ng laban. So that is what Wise is doing right now. 3-0-3 yung kanya nagiging KDA, which also resulted into 7 kills going into the side of Blacklist International. But the move is gonna be here up top. Hindi masyadong nabibigyan dito si Owl, but also because of the fact that most of the agents, most of the code breakers are making plays sa bandang gitna at bandang ibaba ng mapa.
Oh, this is the pressure. Kung titignan natin mamaya ang mismong heat map ng Blacklist, it's all about covering the EXP. Meron ng swap na naganap from Golden Donut now and nasa taas na may naipit nga.
Oh, heavy spin na naman. Si Shima na naman na sumalo ng mga jabomb beats na nanggaling kay Owl. But here comes the Numino Blast as well. Si Wise ang tinamaan. Si ATM nandun sa may bandang likuran. Who's gonna be able to get this turtle? At the reward manipulation is also right there. D7 na palaban pa rin. Pero who's gonna get it? It's the Brody na nanggaling dito kay Donut, making it happen. And that is gonna be the first turtle para sa side ng Burn. They're gonna take every win that they can get with no casualties as well.
It was the go time of Donut na alam niyang nagamit na ang retry ni Wise. On cooldown, malayo, malapit man ang Blacklist doon, but the advantage here was the damage. Nagkulang man doon sa mismong pagpwesto ng Burn X Flash, but their mindset was just to get that turtle para makuha ng ekonomiya.
And now, the same move din yung speaking of economy, they want to boost on their momentum na ginagawa nila ngayon. So one thing that they did, after they transition doon sa may turtle, nagpunta kaagad sila doon sa bandang itaas para i-pressure na naman itong si Owl. Pero final slash na gamit na ni Edward para sa XP lane matchup. Ang daming dash na nangyayari. Ang daming mga, parang nagpapatintero lang silang dalawa dito sa may bandang XP lane But it's all good.
Kung pag-uusapan natin EXP lane, we're looking for the comeback potential ng Burn X Flash because right now they're really answering a lot of team fights. Aray, Astral Recall. Wait, hindi yata wala tayong maabutan yun.
Very
tapo na yun. Pero, oh my Venus, getting the vision, getting those perfect hits. Napipeel off nila ang kalaban one by one. O, pwede may sikat na. Ito na nga.
No heavy spin available, pero mukhang hahabulin na to. There goes your real world as well. Edward and Wise both taking damage, pero makakatakas naman sila sa pagkakataon na yon. Wala pang babagsak na Torre, but as I say that, ang pinakaunang Torre na babagsak sa larong ito ay napasa kamay ng side ng Burn X Flash. Yun na, natapon na naman yung Juice. Pero ito na naman si Shima. Napalaban na naman na si Donut ang nakita, but it doesn't hurt as much na nanggaling dito kay Owl. Safe zone though, dahil nakikita natin ngayon na lumalamang ang Blacklist International in terms of the gold, pero kailangan nila makabasag ng Torre. They're gonna be trying to force this one out, pero tatlo yung members ng Burn X Flash na nandito. Will they be able to burn it down? Under naman si 8M naging aggressive. Yue goes down as well, galing dito sa torn apart memory na naibigay nitong si Donut. That's gonna be the first kill na napunta sa side ng Burn Splash. Pero ito naman sa likuran naman, D7 napalaban na lang pero hindi siya makaka-set up. Makakuha kaya sila ng kill dito. D7 no longer stays alive. Si ATM nandito sa likuran. Nandito naman si Edward trying to go for it once again. Pero yung real world manipulation will not be able to hit anyone as the astral projections is gonna be there. D7 and ATM goes down. They still can defend, but Zika takes the brunt of the damage and uses Flicker to get away. Pero nandun pala, lumalaban pa yung Lord. Ang daming nangyayari kay Wise taking this all the way. No!
Shima!
It's Shima! It's gonna be able to get it. Kaso si Eve going down as well. Si Yue napalaban na lang!
Hindi pa tapos
At
yung laban.
si Shima running away from the fight. Tinamaan din ng astral projections, but still, in the middle of all of those team fights, it was Burnex Splash getting the Lord.
Akala mo, hihinga ka na. Akala mo, may kita pa natin naman anong possibility na pwede may pick up na isa. Wala pala. Tuloy-tuloy. Non-stop. Yui pa din maipin dito. Na-cancel! Na-cancel! Miss Minuman ng blast!
Na-cancel yung Terrify, pero dito susubok sanang iligtas si Yue. Pero hindi naging sapat as the torn apart memory donut. The Pinoy factor, the Pinoy effect is coming into fruition. Landing 3 out of the 4 kills na nanggaling dito sa side ng Burnex Splash, and he's making a statement saying na kahit Pinoy ako, I'm still representing my Cambodian fans, and he wants to take this all the way.
Wow, Cambodia, slowly as that, dahan-dahan bumabawi ngayon ng Burnex Splash. Tuloy-tuloy pa yung action. Sona, Shima, pwede naipit na nga. Yui takes the kill. They're trading it for 1 kill at merong push dito sa baba. So now Blacklist is seeing to have a comeback here kung paano nila masila mga wave clears para makapush sa Burnex Splash.
Kailangan nilang puruhan ang Blacklist International. Unti-unting bumababa ang kalamangan. 3 turrets apiece para sa parehas na teams. You also have the Lord going into the side of Burn. Pero si Oh My Venus, nakikita natin na unti-unti niyang binaburn. Ang Burn as the rest of Burnex Splash ay nandun na pa-retreat na lamang 80 seconds bago lumabas ang ating Turtle or Lord rather. Pero nakikita mo hindi nag-tank build itong si Oh My Venus. Lahat ng kanilang defensive items ay nakaasa lamang kay Edward at kay Wise. So they're going full on magic damage. Valentina and Novaria combo ang kailangan nilang pagtuunan ng pansin. So ATM needs to step up here kung sakali na gusto makabawi ng Burn.
We were expecting more of a defensive Novaria pero mas aggressive na nakita natin kay Oh My Venus now. Ito yung literal na see the world gamit ng ultimate niya. May kita mo lahat. Uy, mukhang may ipet, flicker out. Oh My Venus pa sa ATM. Nako, mukhang nag-withdraw na isang kill laban sa Blacklist International.
And here goes your heavy spin as well. Nandun din yung Numen Blast pero tatama. Hindi pala. Si Yue na naman ang nakita sa may bandang itaas. And there you go. Only 1 casualty going into the side of Blacklist International. Ginagamit ng Burnex Splash yung mga setups na meron sila, yung relentless pressure. Hindi nila pinapahinga yung side ng Blacklist International every time yung skills nila ay nagamit na.
Oh my goodness. Burnex Splash, if we could only see and hear the crowd right now onto our event. Maingat, mainit ang laban na to. Nabawi na ulit. We're tying with the gold. We were advanced 5K gold lead. Ngayon we're down to 1.5. Pilipinas now is really looking for a way to end this. But there's still more defenses left to take down. Pero this Lord would really matter kung sino makakuha nito.
This is very, very close. D7, nandito na ngayon naghahanap ng kanyang posibleng set-upan. Pero since nakita na siya noon, that angle will no longer be used. He still stayed in that position though. Lord, nakuha na ngayon at 50%. D7, nagpakita na ng kanyang sarili together with that shield. Pero si ATM nandito nag-target na naman.
Owl.
Coming into Owl and now goes down. Oh My Venus goes down as well. Pero yung focus ay nandito naman sa Lord. Si Yue nandito sa may badalikuran. Wise tries to go for it once again. Pero sino makakuha ng Lord? It goes to Blacklist International kasi naging problema nandyan. Yung iba sa mga members ng Burn. Wise tries to fight for his life pero walang laban sa lima. It's Yue and the Lord all alone as Burnex Splash. 14 seconds, 13 seconds bago mabuhay si na Yue or bago mabuhay si Owl at si Oh My Venus. Can he defend with his life? Kaya bang buhayin ni Yue ang Blacklist sa game number 1? Lumalakad ng patatag ang side ng Burnex Splash pero lalaban.
Kaya ba?
Dedepensang mas matatag ang Blacklist International as they buy some time and waited for it. Once again, Donut goes down. Yan ang counter punch. counter-attack na nanggaling sa blacklist and they're still staying alive.
The code is utilizing the overstay ng Burn X Flash doon sa last turret, doon sa gitna. But now they're trying on for a chase in pursuit. Oh my Venus, gusto makuha na isa. Chimang pwede masungkit dito pero now nag-recall na rin. Na-cancel recall ni T7. Pwedeng dumiretso ang blacklist na ATM here.
Nagamit na yung beats.
Oh,
Nagamit na yung tuks-tuks.
no.
Si ATM na naman na
Aray!
makikita in there. Masakit talaga ano ba yung combo kasi si Aulay nananakit din. C-Cat versus Yue. Real world. Laban sa hindi real world kasi kopya lang yun. Pero ang mahalaga naman dito ay nakakapag-push ang side ng Blacklist International. They're trying to make it one at a time on seal play and nandyan din. Final slash na gamit ni Edward para paghiwalayin. Si Shima and D7 sa laban na ito tayon. Binato na naman ng planeta ni Oh My Venus si Shima. But even so, it's still a very, very close fight. The only disadvantage para sa Blacklist International is nabutas na yung bandang gitna. May super minions na kailangan alalahanin ng agents.
Kailangan natin huminga. Game number 1 pa lang to. Ibang klaseng Sabado ang aming natutunghayan ngayon. To seal the deal of history, kailangan pa lang daanan pa ang Cambodia. Ibang klaseng Burn X Flash ang nakikita natin ngayon dito. They're going up against our very own team. At dito natin nakikita kung paano nila nakikita in that fight. On that retry na nakuha ni Wise dun sa Lord. Na-isolate nila mismo si Oh My Venus and Al. They know the targets. They know what can break the defenses of Blacklist International. At ayun na kailangan nating iwasan.
Tol, tinawag silang hometown heroes for a reason. Sila ang kaisa-isang representative ng Cambodia. Ngayon na nalagay ang MSC sa Cambodia, gusto nilang ilagay ang kanilang sarili in the best possible scenario. They've achieved their best international achievement yet by securing top 4. Pero hindi or ayaw nilang tumigil sa top 4 lang. Nakita natin dun sa video kanina na gusto nilang i-manifest na makarating sila sa finals but going up against Blacklist International na gusto ding makamit yung legacy na gusto nilang makita. What is this gonna be? Sino yung mas gutom? Sino yung mas gustong makakuha ng laban na to? Isipin mo, game 1 pa lang pero parang game 5 na yung mentality ng mga teams na to. One game at a time.
Kung ganito yung mentality ng napapunta ka sa Grand Finals, ano na lang bukas?
Ano na lang
Hihinga pa ba
bukas?
tayo or kailangan na natin ng extra? 4 na dapat yung magkakas.
Oo, parang kailangan 4 na yung magkakas. Pero
Wise.
si na naman na nakita. Retribution, hindi pa magagamit. Yung dash lang ang may gagamit din. Pero si ATM na naman, medyo nang hihingin ng buhay dito, Anton. Yung final slash as well. Nagamit na ng mga skills sa Blacklist International. Pero si Owl actually went down as well. Edward using or popping off his immortality. Pero si Wise na naman ba makakuha? The answer is yes! He gets the Lord. Pero ang kapalit noon ay 3 buhay para sa side ng Blacklist International. It's just Yue and Oh My Venus na nandito kontra sa 5 na ngayon ay nagpo-push na dito sa may bandang gitna. What is gonna be the answer? Can Yue Oh My Venus land onto the defense? Merong isang
Pero
cannon, merong
may Lord
wala palang minions. Kaso yung nagiging problema yung astral projection as well. The Lord nandun sa may bandang baba. Nailatag na naman. And Yue makes sure na bababa yung isa. At doon, napabagsak nila yung 4 via 2. Making it para sa side ng Blacklist International partida. Sabi ni B, 2 lang kami pero walang problema. Kung sisikat ka, pues magpapasikat ako ngayon.
Diretso?
This is the reason why dire-diretso lang ang puon na nanggaling sa side ng Blacklist International na hindi tumitigil. Ito ang pusong kampyon na ngayon ay ipinapakita na ng side ng Blacklist International as the snipe is there. The turnaround is there as well. And kung sasabihin yung Game 1 pupunta sa burn, pues dyan kayo mag-isip-isip dahil Blacklist ang kukuha ng Game number 1.
Kung akala nyo, tapos na yon Pilipinas, well, better late than never. Advance man. Tandaan nyo, advance ang oras natin sa Pilipinas. Late ng 1 oras ang Cambodia. Hindi pa tapos yung laban. Doon pa lang nabawi na. Nung bumabad ang Burn X Flash, yun na ang way para mag-comeback.
Tol, hindi ko maintindihan. Kasi 4v2 na yun eh.
Yun nga eh!
4v2 na yun, men!
It was just
Ando
Oh My
na eh.
Venus and Yue.
Ando na! Si Oh My Venus at si Yue na lang. Kung may Venus, kung may B-Wise, may B-Yue din eh.
Yue.
Yue, men!
Yue! Yun ang literal na see the world.
Oh my Venus! Hindi na oh my goodness eh. my Venus na!
Venus na po ang aming mga sinasabi dito sa Filipino broadcast.
Just when things were about to go down para sa kupunan ng Blacklist International. Kumbaga yung burn nag-ala Daniel Padilla namin nasa kanila na lahat
Nasa kanila, ayan na, sumisigaw na nga siya. Ayan, yun
Diba?
yung moment na yun na parang atin na to.
Sabi niya lahat na mismo nasa iyo, ang ganda, ang talino. Kaso yung naging problema, men.
They overstayed their welcome. At si Oh My Venus at si Yuel lang ang kinailangan para madepensahan. May Lord na nagpo-push sa baba at hindi pinansin ng Cambodia yon. Doon pa lang,
Panalo na. Oh my Venus. And Yue.
okay,
The legendary defense of the century.
madami tayo kailangan i-breakdown. Midnight, alam ko kaya ma-explain to. Paano nagawa yan ni Oh My Venus at ni Yue? Ikaw na.
Well, ganun talaga ang tawag natin dito ay ang Royal Subject. Kung may Royal Duo, may Royal Subject. Grabe yung ginawang defense ng Blacklist International doon sa last part. Pero ang masabi ko lang, Burnex Flash, definitely lumaban sila dito. Pero ang pinakananlaban for the side of Blacklist International is none other than the Queen herself. Oh my Venus. First roam Novaria, by the way. And nakita natin yung impact ni The Queen pagdating ng late game, yung kanyang mga astral recall, yung damage output na binabato niya, hindi kaya saluhin basta-basta ng Burnex Flash. And ang naging problema dito ng Burnex Flash is, again, yung range factor na nanggagaling mula sa astral recall. Pero, again, nagkaroon ng tempo, nagkaroon ng opening yung Burnex Flash. Blacklist International, hawak nila yung early game mula sa magagandang plays na nanggaling kay Edward and of course yung kanilang control sa mga team fight. Pero may point na medyo nag-init ang kanilang dugo. Gusto nila lumaban talaga to the point na nawawalan sila ng objective kasi nare-retrend sila ni Shima even though may certain XP gap. Dahil nga may recovery mechanic ang MLBB na kapag behind ka ng level sa enemy jungler, ay meron kang mas mataas na XP na nakukuha. And kahit nga level 11 lang si Shima, as long as outposition din naman yung Blacklist International or kung cooldown naman yung retry, mananalo ka sa mga objective. So, pagdating ng mid-game, yung teamfight aspect ng Burnex Flash, mas malakas kasi dahil nandoon yung damage output ni Donut with the torn apart memory. And dito sa part na to, napakaganda rin nung bato ni Yue with the Numenon Blast. Talagang sidestep Numenon Blast niya. Shout kay Manjin Faldas. And yung damage output ng Astral Blast, pati na rin ng Astral Recall, hindi kinayang saluhin ng Burnex Flash. Hinihintay sana nila yung minion wave, pero dahil sa paghihintay nila, nasetapan sila at dikit-dikit silang nakita doon ng Blacklist International. Napakagandang defense mula sa kanila. Ngayon, titignan natin yung item build ng Burnex Flash. Meron naman silang defensive capabilities against Novaria. Ang dilemma, nung tinamaan sila ng Numenon Blast at nagamitan sila na skill ni Yue, na-proc na kagad yung mga shields nung Athena Shield. Kaya nung tinamaan sila ng skill ni Oh My Venus, talagang isa-isa silang nawala. Para silang mga langaw na biglang pinagtatampal ng royal staff ng Blacklist International. Again, nagkaroon ng chance nagkaroon ng momentum yung Burnex Flash. Actually si Donut dito, naisahan si Owl dahil nahuli siya na wala ring Wind of Nature kaya hindi rin siya nakapalag. And ito kasi yung threat ng meron kang Brody. Kapag may nahuli siyang target, napakadali i-burst naman for the side of Burnex Flash. And nandun din yung capability nila to re-engage in a team fight dahil meron silang Numenon Blast. And of course, nandyan din yung presence ni Seacat with the real-world manipulation. Napakaganda nung kanilang teamfight composition. Pero ang kinaganda naman sa lineup ng Blacklist International is of course, kayang-kaya nakawin ito ni Yue. And yung vision na binibigay ni Oh My Venus with the Astral Echo, kita nila lahat yung position ng Burnex Flash. Even though again, nakaisa si Donut kanina, na-champion niya si Owl na wala sa pwesto. Pero at the end of the day, yung teamfight factor na yun, hindi nag-matter. Kasi pagdating ng late game, yung naging issue nila is yung dalawang support duo mismo ng Blacklist International. Yung insane damage output na nanggagaling sa Novaria Roam, mind you. Novaria Roam na may damage output. Kabahan na sila dahil nakaharap na ng ibang hero si Mamshu. Ang daming binan na hero ni The Queen, pero nakakita pa rin sila ng option dito for the side of Blacklist International. Game 1 in favor of the Agents, 1-0 na against the hometown heroes. Sige natin kung makakabawi ang Burnex Flash dito sa ating game number 2 now. Casters, back to you.